Ever wonder why there are graves in a place like this? Easy now. My name is Eve.
Good for you. What do you want?
I was told you're trying to hunt down Lucifer's generals and destroy his armies. Put that weapon down. I'm here to help.
Help?
I know a lot about these armies. I know their locations, and I know about the generals who lead them. If you're planning on destroying them all, you're gonna need my help.
And I should trust you because...
We don't have time for games, Daniel. You can feel I'm human. And I'm telling you, your map is no longer correct. Give it to me. Yeah. See, this horde has moved from here to somewhere up here. They're preparing for attack and are systematically moving into position. We don't have much time.
How do you know all this?
I've been here for much longer than you can even imagine. I know this place. I was among the first to notice the armies moving in, but obviously I couldn't stop them on my own. And that's where you come in. Rumors travel fast. They say you're quite the soldier.
Yeah, I can take care of myself.
Good. But before we go, you've got to know something. For starters, you're dead. You've been dead for nearly 30 years now. Not that time matters here. You're not in heaven, but you're not in hell either. You're here because of something in your past, and you're awaiting purification before you're allowed through the gates.
The gates are real? I understand where I am. That became clear the first time I had to defend myself against a demon. What I don't understand is why I'm here. I lived a good life. I just don't deserve this.
Well, I figured you understood where you are. Some mortals seem to have trouble grasping the notion that they're no longer alive. As for why you're here, I can't answer that. The secret must be in your past. I asked you a question. Have you ever wondered why there are graves in a place like this?
Actually, no.
Most mortals don't. You seem almost to expect them. We're in a world where mortal souls await purification. You can't die here. You're already dead. The body you're in right now is just holding your soul. However, while you wait, your soul can be taken by a demon and sent to hell. If you fall to a demon, you will go to hell. Likewise, once your time has come, an angel can release your soul and allow you entrance to heaven.
I've seen many fall to a demon. The flames are a pretty good indication of where they're going.
As the midway point between heaven and hell, Lucifer realized the strategic importance of this world quite some time ago, and has since created a means for his troops to enter undetected. We're not sure how he's doing it, but we know it's a slow process. It takes a considerable amount of time for each soldier to form. And this is why it's taken so long for Lucifer to amass an army large enough to attack. There aren't any bodies buried here. They use graves like these as their primary entrance into this world. However, it's not clear which graves are actually used. We've tried to find and destroy all of these entrances, but we haven't been successful yet. Anyway, you've got a lot to do and the clock is ticking. I'm gonna see if I can find out some more information about the other generals. I'll meet up with you later. Good luck.